Hello, fabulous Cancer. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of April 2014, General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. Well, last month I advised you to get your goals in order to focus on your career, focus on your ambition, because this month the focus would change and it would become a lot more about other people. And so you want to get sort of, as they say, your proverbial ducks in a row. And that's actually the energy I see you carrying into this month. And that energy really started to magnify right at the very end of March. You're carrying that momentum into this month. And I do think that as I look at what's happening in the beginning of the month, it does look like there's at least one important career victory taking place for you. It does look like you're feeling a sense of accomplishment. You're feeling a sense of possibility. And you're also feeling, in all honesty, a lot of this accomplishment, a lot of this possibility is coming about because you have been or are also feeling a sense of frustration where it comes to your ambitions, where it comes to what it is you have been able to accomplish so far. And you're looking at it from all different kinds of angles. However, when it comes right down to it, you feel that you should be further ahead than you actually are. And that's the energy I'm seeing with you at the beginning of the month. Try not to give into it too much because remember, I'm very much of the belief that you are exactly where you are supposed to be right now for your spiritual learning, for your understanding, and as part of a greater plan that is moving you towards greater love and greater wisdom. And I also do believe very much that you can have anything that you want in this life. I believe in the power of our free will. And yet, I do also want to say that sometimes we don't realize how we're being moved towards greater love and greater wisdom. Sometimes we don't realize how our goals may actually need refinement as well. And so whatever your frustrations are, understand them as wise, because ultimately it's not about the attainment of a goal. It's not about the outward success. It is about who you become in the process of walking that path towards the achievement of those goals. The more that you can keep it about the path, take your frustration, understand it, but tap into it. Understand that it is a call from your spirit to own your power and to acknowledge where it is that you have power and where it is that you don't, and continue to take action in the direction in which you desire to go. That'll resolve some of the tension that might be there, but it'll also, in very practical sense, move your life forward. And so you're dealing with that at the beginning of the month, but really it is once we get you towards the end of the month that I just find a lot of really good things taking place for you at that time. And a part of what's good that's taking place for you is that you start making connections with people, making alliances, in some cases in some very surprising ways. And actually, I do think that these alliances are going to be a part of your life for a long time to come, and also in practical sense, a part of your good fortune for a very long time to come as well. There's no need to sort of push anything, okay? You want to allow natural connections to take place. You want to allow yourself to communicate with people and to just see where friendships naturally evolve. And it looks like the likelihood of you making this connection sort of via another person, whether it's a direct introduction or by proxy, maybe you're waiting for somebody and you end up talking to somebody else. Like, it could even be that type of thing, but it does look like there's a strong friendship element. There's a strong shared element to this as well. Like, you may be part of the same group or the same association, and whatever the case may be, but there's that shared element there where the two of you know other people, mutual alliances as well. But for you, this does look like a new alliance that ends up really creating a lot of possibility and a lot of inspiration in your life that ends up just really feeling right. And you can feel almost immediately that this connection is actually a really good thing. So I also do want to say that when I look at the middle of the month, so you're coming in, you're focusing on your goals. In the middle of the month, you're looking at what's happening on a level of home. And so there seems to be an element of closure on the home front. And this should reach right to the heart of you, where you are acknowledging what no longer feels like home to you. So some of you may practically be moving. And what I mean by that is you may finalize a sale of a home or purchase of a home at this time. It may feel like a long process where it comes to where you live, comes to a conclusion, in some cases quite quickly. It may be that you redecorate, or it just may be that you shift your understanding of what home needs to be for you. But there is an element of closure. There is an element of understanding what place, whether it's within your own heart or where it is that you live, has served its purpose, and you're now ready to live somewhere else and to be somewhere else, or at least to live with someone else, or to see something different, to live in a different energy space, and you go about creating that different energy space for yourself. Ultimately, though, your life does look like a lot of really amazing things are happening for you this month. You have a sense of achievement and accomplishment. You have a sense of understanding what you need in the deepest sense of the word, what you need to feel a sense of a strong foundation, and to shift that foundation, knowing that it's moving you towards greater stability, but also being open, just being open to friendship, being open to connections, and seeing how sometimes it really is who you know that opens the best doors. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Be fabulous and enjoy.